Hello everyone, this is Linda. I'm back with my second video response for the I'm Busted challenge that's going on over at Scrap from Scratch. There were 3 ways to enter, and this is the second way, which was to finish a project started over a month ago that was never finished. So this is what I chose to finish. It's one of the boxes from Michael's, and I started altering it back in July and got sidetracked and never finished it. So I'm going to finish it, and then I'll be back to show it to you. Well, here's my finished project. I guess I'll tell you what I did. Of course, you saw it. The paper was already on it, and I don't remember what paper line it was. I want to say it was an open, like an open stock paper from Recollections, but I'm not really sure about that. Anyway, I'll start on the top. I used these little cherubs, and I don't know where they came from. I think they were little miniature Christmas ornaments, you know, the ones you put on the little tiny trees. They got little holes on the top of the head, so I think that's where the little hooks were in there. So I put those, and I used I used Wild Orchid Crafts flowers, and this big one here was a 45 millimeter off-white curly wild rose. These are the cream hip rosebuds here and here. Let me put this down so I can see what I'm showing you. These very tiny ones here, 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 and here were the 10 millimeter green tone roses, and I used this dark one here. Now these are the 20 millimeter taupe roses, and what I did was I used one of my markers, and I don't remember which one it was, to make them darker. It might have been a Stampin' Up marker, maybe Razzle Dazzle. It might have been that one. Anyway, I just used it around the edges just to darken give it a little bit more to try to match the raspberry color, I guess, in this paper, because it's not really a purple, and it's not really a pink either. So anyway, I thought it turned out pretty good. I thought it matched well. Let's see, that takes care of the flowers and the little cherubs. So the next thing I did was I used some of this lace, and this was lace I found at a thrift store, and I glued that down here around the top, and then for underneath here, let's see, what did I use? I just used a little scrap piece of lace that I had, and then on top of that I used some of these flat back string pearls, and then I used this, which is it's a vintage lace that I got. A lady gave it to me at an antique store. I found it upstairs in a bag of junk, and there were several little pieces, and she told me just to take them because she didn't have a price on them. So that's what that is, and I put it all along here and here and around the back, and then I took this same trim as this, and I cut the dangle part off, and I put it here. I did at first have the dangle part on it, and I didn't like it, so I cut it off. And so this is what I was left with. So I took some of that and I adhered it onto a doily, which you can't even see the doily anymore because I covered it all up. But anyway, I put this along the edges of the doily and then put all the flowers and stuff on top. So, and let's see, that's all of that. I put some wooden balls on for feet, and oh, and this was an earring, and I broke it off and took another little bit of this lace here that you can't really see, and I don't have any more of it, so I can't show it to you. And I just gathered it up into a little flower, and then I put the earring on top of that. And then on the inside, I kept it fairly simple. I just covered it with some of the paper and used some of this small rosette trim around the edges. And pretty much left it at that. So, that's it. That's my finished box. So, thanks for watching, and there's still plenty of time if any of you want to participate in Scrap from Scratch's I'm Busted challenge. It doesn't end until October 24th, and I will put her link below, and you can go over and she'll tell you all about it. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.